Every day people bring coins into my shop hoping for a jackpot. Most are just pocket change, but sometimes you find a piece of history. Old dimes and quarters made before 1965 aren't just coins, they're real silver, a direct link to the past. Holding one is like holding a story about how people lived, spent, and saved. These coins bought groceries, paid for movies, and made phone calls. They were the backbone of the American economy. Their weight and feel set them apart from today's coins. The silver gives them value beyond what's stamped on them. For centuries, silver wasn't just a symbol of money, it money. Back then, a dime was valuable because of its silver content, not just government decree. You could melt it down, and the metal itself was worth something. This idea is ancient, and it's key to understanding why these coins matter. So, let's dive into the history of silver coins. We'll explore where silver money began, how it shaped the world, and why the American dime and quarter became iconic. We'll see why silver coins disappeared, and why people like me still get excited to find them. This isn't just a collector's story, it's for anyone who's ever wondered if that old coin in their drawer is worth something. Spoiler, it probably is. Let's start our journey. There's more to these coins than meets the eye. Let's find out why. The story of silver coins starts over 2,500 years ago in Lydia, modern-day Turkey. Bartering was complicated, so the Lydians created the first coins from electrum, a gold-silver mix, stamped with a royal seal. This innovation spread fast. The Greeks perfected it, separating gold from silver and minting coins like the famous Athenian owl tetradrachm. These coins became the international currency of their time, trusted from India to Spain. Then came the Romans, who mass-produced silver coins like the denarius, to pay soldiers and build their empire. The word denarius even inspired the Spanish dinero. When the Romans debased their coins, their empire weakened, a lesson history repeats. Silver was chosen for money because it was rare, durable, and recognizable. Ancient civilizations built trust in silver coins, laying the foundation for centuries of commerce. This legacy connects directly to the silver coins in your grandfather's jar. The idea of silver as money isn't random, it's deeply rooted in our history. Silver coins were the backbone of economies for millennia. Their story is the story of civilization itself. From Lydia to Rome, silver coins shaped the world, and that story continues in America. Let's see how. Fast forward to the 1500s, Spain discovers massive silver mines in the Americas. They mint the Spanish dollar, or piece of 8, a heavy silver coin that could be cut into bits for change. This coin became the world's first global currency, accepted from the Americas to Asia. In colonial America, Spanish pieces of 8 were the most trusted coins. The US dollar was modeled after them, even borrowing the iconic dollar sign. For over 300 years, the piece of 8 fueled trade, financed empires, and filled pirate treasure chests. Its reliability created a global marketplace. The piece of 8 proved that a trusted silver coin could unite economies worldwide. It set the stage for America's own silver currency. The legacy of the piece of 8 lives on in every American dime and quarter. Silver coins shaped the world long before America minted its own. Now, let's see how the US made silver coins its own. The next chapter begins after the Revolution. After the Revolution, America needed its own money. In 1792, Congress passed the Coinage Act, creating the U.S. Mint and defining the dollar in silver. The act introduced the dime and quarter, worth 1/10 and 1/4 of a dollar, respectively. Their value was tied directly to their silver content. Early dimes and quarters were 90% silver, 10% copper for durability. Designs changed over time: draped bust, capped bust, seated liberty, but the silver stayed constant. These coins symbolized American independence and economic strength. For generations, silver dimes and quarters were the lifeblood of commerce. From 1794 to 1964, if you had a dime or quarter, you held real silver. These coins weren't just promises, they were value itself. America's silver coins told the world we were here to stay. The tradition lasted nearly 2 centuries, but change was coming. Let's see what happened next. Before 1965, silver coins were just money, trusted and tangible. People knew a silver quarter could buy bread or gas because the metal was worth it. During the Great Depression, when banks failed, silver coins held their value. They were a safety net, portable, divisible, and always accepted. Families saved silver coins, tossing them into jars at the end of the day. It wasn't about collecting, it was about saving real wealth. The jingle of silver coins was part of daily life. Designs like the Mercury dime and Standing Liberty Quarter became symbols of American identity. Paying with silver connected people to a centuries-old system of value. These coins were woven into the fabric of everyday life. They were more than money. They were security and history in your pocket. That's why people still remember them fondly. But everything changed in 1965. By the 1960s, silver prices were rising fast. The metal in a quarter was nearly worth its face value. People started hoarding and melting coins for their silver. This is Gresham's law: bad money drives out good. The government faced a coin shortage as silver coins vanished from circulation. President Johnson signed the Coinage Act of 1965, ending silver in dimes and quarters. New coins were made from copper and nickel. No intrinsic value, just government promise. The last 90% silver coins were dated 1964. Silver coins disappeared almost overnight as people scrambled to save them. Banks were flooded with people trading new coins for old silver ones. A 173-year tradition ended in a flash. From 1965 on, coins became tokens, not treasure. The age of silver money was over. But the hunt for silver coins was just beginning. After 1965, silver coins became instant collectibles. Today, coin roll hunters search bank rolls for pre-1965 dimes and quarters, the modern treasure hunt. Some do it for investment. Silver's value often exceeds the coin's face value. Stacking silver is a hedge against inflation and a way to hold real wealth. Others love the history. Finding a Mercury dime is like holding a piece of the 1920s. Every silver coin is a time capsule, a direct link to the past. Millions of silver coins still hide in jars, registers, and vending machines. Anyone can join the hunt. All you need is patience and the magic date, 1964. Any US dime, quarter, or half dollar dated 1964 or earlier is 90% silver. Check the coin's edge. Solid silver means treasure. Copper stripe means modern. Once you know what to look for, you'll spot them everywhere. The thrill of discovery keeps the hobby alive. Silver coins are accessible history and real value in your hand. The hunt continues, even decades later, and every find is a little victory. What's the legacy of silver dimes and quarters? Real value. In a digital world, these coins remind us money once meant something tangible. They teach lessons in economics, supply, demand, inflation, and government policy. When metal value exceeds face value, the system changes. History proves it. Studying these coins reveals the forces shaping our economy. They're also the perfect entry for new collectors. Affordable, findable, and full of stories. A single silver dime can spark a lifelong passion for history and collecting. These coins are artifacts, not just currency. Their melt value gives them a solid floor, but their history makes them priceless. They're symbols of America's past, from the founding to the boom years. More than money, their history you can hold. And in my business, that's always valuable. Silver coins matter. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. From ancient Lydia to today's coin hunters, the journey of the silver dime and quarter is the story of money itself. For thousands of years, silver was trusted, reliable, and valuable. The Spanish piece of 8 set the standard, and American coins carried it forward. Removing silver in 1965 ended an era. Coins became tokens, not treasure. Silver coins turned into collectibles, hidden treasures, and time capsules. Next time you get change, check the dates and edges. You might find a piece of history. A 1964 or earlier dime or quarter isn't just spare change, it's a tangible asset, a story of empires and everyday life. These coins connect us to the past and teach us about value. Sometimes the greatest treasures are hiding in plain sight, so keep your eyes open, you never know what you'll find. Every coin has a story, and that's the real magic of Dime Time. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Until next time, happy hunting.